Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am Jane Burnett, and if this is the first time to actually tune into my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, we bring to you a lot of informations about China, living in China as a black girl, living in China as an expat. Okay, whatever race you are, wherever you're from. And yes, I bring people like this amazing, beautiful girl here, this beautiful lady here, and so many other people to come also to talk about the experience. Also to talk about the experiences here in China. So today I'm here with one of our old guests actually, and yes, I would like her to introduce herself.
Okay, so I've been in the channel before a few times actually, but I would like to introduce myself again.
Okay.
I am, for those of you guys that are new, I am Shunko. I am from Laos, but I was born and raised in Thailand, and I came to China in 2019, and I stayed here until today.
Today, that's about
That's
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years
Same
ish.
with me. I came in September. When did you come?
So September the 3rd, 3rd September 2019.
Approximately.
Yeah, I remember the date because it was a huge shift in my life.
Oh, so can you tell us more about it? Like, did you come to China from your country alone, or were you escorted by your parents?
My parents wanted to come with me actually because I was just 19. It was my first time ever out of the country. But then yeah, it was the first time out of the country and they wanted to come, but there were some financial issues because my parents would have to buy a round trip. Well, I'll get the one way ticket because I'm not coming back. So it wasn't really affordable at that moment, and so we decided as a family that okay, I'll just go alone, and I just came alone. I landed in Qingdao because I got in Qingdao at that time.
Oh.
Yeah, I was enrolled in Qingdao University for 1 year to learn Chinese language. That was like the start of everything.
Okay. Oh my God. Being 19 and leaving your country. I think I got to China when I was 22, and it was a big shift for me. So I cannot imagine how did you survive though? Like if you've been in the country, but could you speak Chinese before coming to China?
Yeah, like the basic Chinese, like very, very basic. Where's the toilet? Where's the bank? Where's the school? Hi, my name is blah blah blah. Nice to meet you. How do you get from this station to the other station?
Oh, that's not basic. That's a lot.
No, that's basic for me because okay,
You guys, I think that's a lot.
no, because I think what my dad always tells me is if you go to a foreign country, if you have the time, if it's not like something so urgent and you have the time, learn the language. Just learn it. It's gonna help you.
Sure.
Don't always rely on your phone. Like of course we have phones right now. We can we have so advanced technology right now, which is very helpful, but you still need to be independent, because that the knowledge, like the language that you learned, can never leave you. Well, you can just lose your phone, or I don't know, someone steal your phone, and then now you don't know what to do. Yeah, it's part of being independent. That's why you gotta learn the language before you come to the country, and I did that. It helped me a lot.
Amazing. I'm just gonna hold the mic because she's she's here. She's
Yeah,
playing with the
you
mic.
asked me the other question. How was it like? Like, how did I adjust being 19
Yes,
and alone?
in China alone. In that was your first time in university, obviously. In
Yeah,
university, so
yeah.
being 19 in a different country, different language, culture, and first time university.
To reduce culture shock, you have to do your homework. I'm sure you've heard this from other people. But then, since I got in Qingdao University in way back in 2019, I did my research about China. You just have to keep learning about the country that you were planning to live in.
That's right.
Yeah, it will help you a lot. And then for the emotional part, and the like, I don't know. I'm just finding the right words for this because back when I was 19, I was more adventurous than I am right now.
Okay.
I'm still adventurous, but then I tend to take more risk at that time because I just think I was young. I just wanted to see the world, like the urge to see the world was far bigger than anything else, basically. So if I know that I'm going to, let's say, country X, and I know that it's safe, I've done my research, like I've done enough research, I have enough money and like emergency contacts and like stuff like that, then yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, and if no one's gonna come with me, it's okay. It's your choice. I'll go alone.
I mean, that's your experience, but what about people that are really homesick that have never left their parents for like? By the way, did you grow up in your country?
No, I didn't go. I didn't grow up in my country.
So it's more like you've been kind of used to a different country.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what about
That
girls
one
that have
too.
never left not only their country but have never left their parents for the first time ever?
I think it would be extremely difficult for them.
Okay.
I am not. I'm close with my parents, but I don't try to stick. Like I don't try to glue myself with them. It's also the way that the person is raised, really, because the way I was raised to be independent, to have confidence. So that's and for somebody who has never left their home, they never left their parents and stuff. I think that if they want to make this decision to move, then they're gonna have to take that step. I don't really know what to tell you guys. Although I've met one girl. She's from Tajikistan. She has never, and when I say never, like never, left her hometown, her family, friends, anything behind. When she did that, she came during, I think it was almost the end of COVID here in China because we had this, I think 2.5 or 3 years.
3 years.
Okay, let's just make it
Crazy
3.
3 years.
Yeah, the 3-year lockdown thing in China. She came during that time, but then the lockdowns were almost over, so she kind of got lucky. But that's besides the point. She was so homesick, but she wouldn't cry, but it would affect her mentally.
That's huge.
So she was my roommate actually, like my ex-roommate. Okay, ex-roommate.
Okay.
Okay. She would stay in the room. She wouldn't go out anywhere. She would be scared to go out. She wouldn't walk outside the university campus alone to the main
my
gate.
God, that bad.
The homesickness part, yeah, it was that bad. It was also the person. It was also the girl herself because, as I said, it also depends on how you were raised. If you were raised to listen to mommy, listen to daddy, don't do this, it's bad. Don't do that, it's bad. You were raised in like basically a box.
Okay.
That if you take the person out of the home or the family, for the first weeks or like for the first few months, maybe they're not gonna know how to function because everything is new.
That's right.
Yeah. So, like I said, if you want to move and you're gonna be homesick, you should really think about it. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're confident enough that you'll make it, go for it. If you're not, then maybe later. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so
China won't go anywhere. China's still on planet Earth, not in Mars.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, when we leave, a lot of people are still gonna come in, and people will still leave. So whichever ways, and it's not only about China. It's about leaving your comfort zone from the very first day. It's gonna be hard, no matter where you go to, even if it's more like your neighboring countries, definitely gonna be hard. So that's it for the cultural shock and the homesickness. So